Hello everyone, so I am doing frogs today and I am using the butterfly. I have got this from Amazon, so you can check my link in description box what I got, things I buy from Amazon on my storefronts, all the material you get. So I'm using these two holographic. So the thing about using this one, when it goes on back side or the front side, the same. So that's why I prefer this one. So let me just get it out, which is because I have got gel now, so it's really hard, quite thick now. So but never mind, it will come off somehow. So it's this kind of sticker, so open it up and the sticky part goes on mold. So you can see the sticky part is quite shiny as well as the front one. So I am going to stick straight on my frog. Just don't want it, it's a little bit bigger than the frog, but there you go, go sticking. So maybe start from the back and then push it at the front and it'll be easy. Right, you can stick. So first thing, the clear resin, it's going in. So press from the middle and go around it. So I'm not worried about too much sticking it either, because I might go for the small one because this might cause problems. Oh, that's the same one. So instead of going to butterfly, I thought let me just go something different, because I already got one butterfly there. Do something, this one is different than butterfly. So yeah, just getting it out and just going to place right there. Press it, because it's quite curved mold, so it's not that easy to stick in. But if you start from the line in the middle and then press it back, we eventually get stick. Okay, I'm not worried about too much. If it's tiny bit not gone in, that's absolutely fine. It's not going to make any difference, because once the resin get in, the resin can go in the back as well, so it's more secure there anyway. So I'm just going to put my gloves on. So I'm going to pour some resin. I have mixed my resin, and as usual I am using J-Addiction resin, and it's already mixed, so I'm just going to pour in. As I said, I am not filling all the way up. So I'm going to place the eyes as well. Okay, let me put the eyes. Going to drop in there and push with the you can actually paint the eyes once you finish your once you demold it. Alright, this is gone in a place. Alright, I do suggest to do use your UV resin and do it that way, because there's no guarantee that that's going to stick like that. But because it's a gap, so I'm just going to give it a go. I should have done it before because on lizard I normally put the eyes before my first layer. Normally stick it with the UV resin and then do on my first layer. So that's preferable way to do it, to be honest. This one you have to babysit a lot. So keep checking every like 15 minutes if you're doing this way, or do the UV resin way. Just use the UV resin and do one by one, and that's so easy to do that way. When I make my another frog, I'll show you that way as well. But if you're going for this way, you have to keep babysitting this. Okay, so this one is done. The eyes on a place right now, but I'll keep checking every 15 minutes to make sure it stays where it meant to be. So that's it for today, and we do another step tomorrow. So now the next day I am ready for my next layer. So I have got these two mica. One is yellow and one is like kind of the dark purple violet, and I have got mixed my resin as well. My resin, I'm using G-Addiction resin. So I'm just dropping mica powder in a cup to pour in a mold, because those two mold, one I want purple and one I want yellow. The reason why I want different colors, because the eyes are purple in one and yellow in other one. So I just want to go according to the eyes for my next layer. So let's mix the resin, the mica and resin. This one is this little piggy mica powder I'm using, and the other one is just a normal one I had from ages ago from AliExpress, I think, or Timo, not sure. Oh, this one is mixed. I might have to add more in yellow one, because they're quite light color, but see how it goes. I do want it opaque. It's quite a nice color, to be honest. Just to add a little bit more. This one is really nice color. So as you can see, the butterfly, the resin, and you can see here, this one is yellow. Just making sure that's the yellow eyes. The eyes gone properly as well. And this one is purplish color. So now it's time to pour the second layer. So I'm just using isopropyl alcohol 99% to avoid the bubble at the bottom, and I just pour my resin. So this one is like, I think it was 70 or 80 ml resin for the middle layer. Just scraping all over. Don't like wasting the resin. And now I'm adding this violet color, purplish. So that's it. So this second layer is done now, and tomorrow I'll do my third and final layer, or I might do it in the evening. So it is in the evening because I can't wait to demold it tomorrow. So I have mixed the resin. I'm using the same resin, J-Diction resin, and I am going for this beautiful glitter I have got from Helena. She's got her own website. I'll leave the detail in the description box, and I am just going for it, one of them. One, and that should be enough. Yeah. Okay, let's get this out now. It is actually the iridescence, the color shift color. So one side it looks like a pink, and then purple. Then other one is the yellow and bluish, I think. I'll see you under the sun and let you know properly when I finish this one what color, how it sparkles. So I'll put this back before I do any mess up. So yeah, this one is green yellowish, but if you look like that, it looks like a little bit bluish, and this one is a pink tint got there. But yeah, might just go for one. I keep changing my mind. So I have mixed, so this is like a 60 ml. I'm hoping that'll be enough. 30 on each one. We see how it goes. I did a little bit more resin, but I'm just going to add the clear on the top and mix it up. This frog takes quite a lot of resin, so if you're selling it, just keep in your mind, don't sell yourself short, because resin is very expensive. I don't like wasting. What I do, and when I have any resin drips or anything, I just collect them, and when I do pour like all like chameleon powder, when I brush on mold, I normally use black resin, black pigmented resin, so I put those little bits in a mold with the resin, so I just drop them after pouring the resin, and it covers up, it takes the space, and they get used. It's not much wasted. Okay, what I do now, I'm going to drop some resin from clear resin, because I haven't got enough resin there to make it up, to fill it up all the way. Hopefully that should be enough now. Oops. Seems like it has filled up, but what I do, I want to glitter on the feet, so I am just going to drop the glitter from there. This one got enough. This one might need a little more. So that's it, and let me sprinkle alcohol. I should have sprinkled before as well. And yeah, we will demold this tomorrow. And you might be seeing this one, but I'm not worried too much about it. I've more on a side, more on a leg than anywhere else, because the legs are not filled up properly. This is already filled up, so it doesn't really matter. So we demold tomorrow and see how they look. So I am just demolding this one now because they're dry. Just I always worry about demolding this tiny bits, the thin bits. So this one is the butterfly, I believe. Just remove this bit a little bit. Oh, so beautiful. Love the legs. I'm going to cut this off in a bit. So yeah, quite pleased with this one. Looks really sparkly and the eyes look so beautiful. Let's see how this one is. Wow, it's beautiful. So pleased with them. The eyes look so good. And you can see the butterfly in this one. So let me know which one is your favorite one out of these two, and I will show you under the natural light as well how they both look. So thank you guys for watching, and I will come with another video soon. Bye for now.